Shabbat Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praises and the glory to our Heavenly Father Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekah Kodash. Give double honors to our teachers of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to our sincere brothers pushing His word in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives week in and week out to feed the lost sheep of Israel. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. All the praises is given to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Amen. Amen. It is done. The name of this topic is The Elect Are Defiled. Basically, the elect are being defiled under this present rulership, because it's all about the elect. The elect are being defiled under this present wicked rulership. All right? Now, I'm going to use this for an example when Yahweh Shai, which is twofold anyway, when Yahweh Shai turned water into wine. You know, when his mother came to him, you know, because of the wedding, they ran out of wine. And, you know, the celebration, the mirth it would slow down. Everybody's merry, right? But it's twofold because, you know, there's a serious side to it, and there was the mirth, you know, the mirth side, the happiness side to it, right? But I'm not going to go into the serious side because, you know, obviously the wine represents the blood, okay? And so to start with, Yahweh Shai, you know, when he, you know, the Lord could do anything, right? When he turned that water into wine, I don't think that water was dirty, sewage water. It was clean water, right? You see, that was his miracle. The miracle was that he turned that clean water, right, into pure wine. Now, the Esau, the devil, this present rulership, they do the opposite. All right? So from pure water to pure wine, the left-hand side is sewage water to drinking water. All right? Which is all a wicked cycle. Because the water we drink, and you know, most of us, including myself, I can't drink tap water, right? When most of us drink bottled water, and even that we can't even trust 100%. We can't trust it, right? They just put it in a bottle, plastic bottle, label it to say it's clean water from the spring. Whatever they say, we just have to believe because we cannot do better. All right? But we are drinking defiled water. Now, can you imagine this water that we drink? We pass it out of our body through the toilet, and it goes through the sewage, right? Along with other things. Then it goes through the filtration process, all chemicals again, that's still being defiled, and it comes out clear. Okay? So basically what you're seeing is not what you're getting, right? You're seeing clear water, but it's not clean water. It's still defiled. So this is why I'm saying the elect are being defiled under this present rulership. Yes, I was just using that as an example when Yahweh Shai turned water into wine. That pure water into wine. Yeah, and Esau, they're so defiled. So defiled, they do the opposite. and still they're poisoning people. Whilst Yahushua is that clean drinking water, right? And he's turning it into wine, whilst Esau is using that defiled water and to claim to say it's clean water. No, man. Anyway, you get the point of what I'm saying, right? Let's go to Isaiah. There's a few verses I want to bring out. Isaiah chapter 24. Let's start with Isaiah 24 verse 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away, and the world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. But they'll go down, I tell you what, they'll go down. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. That's a remnant. All right? Now, right now on this earth, okay, the elect are being defiled. Now, we don't know who are of the elect, and we pray that we are of the elect. Okay? But we are being defiled at the moment. All right? The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall, and this is what it is, the elect cannot be happy, because we're supposed to be drinking that pure wine, right? We should be living in the land of happiness, but you cannot, because you're living under Esau's wicked rulership system, right? Drinking the sewage water. If you see what I'm saying, you can't get nothing out of it. Everything is removed from that water. And the amount of nutrients that was in that water before Lord Yahushua changed it into wine, the amount of nutrients, right, in that water at that time, compared to the water we're drinking now, because everything is being removed from the water. It's just being defiled upon defile. Right. They shall not drink wine, and with they shall not drink wine with a song, right? Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city, which represents Babylon, of confusion, yes, is broken down. Every house is shut up, and no man may come in. There is a crying for wine, that wisdom, that knowledge, crying for wine. Okay? This is how the elect are living now in this earth, because the mirth has gone, because the elect are supposed to be happy, but they cannot be happy. They are locked in. They are imprisoned, right? They want to drink that pure wine and be clean, be happy, be merry. And this is what it's all about. To be with Yahushua represents happiness, but they cannot be happy, right? Because they are defiled under this earth. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth, which is the happiness, right? The mirth of the land is gone. Yes, it's gone. The elect will never be happy on this earth. Never. I hope and pray that you could see what I'm saying, because I've thought about it And, you know, you might have an idea what I'm talking about. Where am I going next? Ezekiel. Let's go to Ezekiel. And I think I might go back to Isaiah again. Let's go to Ezekiel 36. Ezekiel 36, 23. And I will sanctify my great name, which is profaned among the heathen. The Lord's name is profaned among the heathen. Yes, everything is defiled among the heathen. We cannot drink pure water because everything is defiled among the heathen. We cannot drink pure wine because everything is defiled under the heathen. Which ye have profaned in the midst of them. And the heathen shall know that I am the Lord. That time is coming, you watch. Save the Lord our power, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes. Oh, that's the elect. That's the elect. Oh, I said that again. When I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes. So you know what? They're going to see, they're going to see. They are going to see and be astonished and be shocked. To say, you mean to say we really defile these people? Yeah, we made the bad mistake here. Let's go again. For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries and will bring you into your land. Right? It's the Israelites. Then will I sprinkle clean water. You know what I'm saying? Clean water. That clean water, and Yahushua represents clean water. Then I will sprinkle clean water upon you, and you shall be clean from all your filthiness and from all your idolatries will I cleanse thee. You see how it's spiritual again, right? Clean water. This is what we want. We want the washing of the word. We want the washing of that clean water on us to cleanse us, to remove all the filthiness. Okay? And you see the blood again. The wine represents the blood of Yahushua, right? You know, it says, paraphrasing, you drink of me and you eat of me, right? But they didn't know because they think about cannibalism. It's not, it's spiritual. Yes? They didn't mean you must eat him and drink him, right? It's his body. The bread, it represents his body, and the wine represents his blood. You see what I'm saying? But how can the elect be happy under this curse? This is the curses. How can the elect be happy, yeah, under this present rulership? Right, listen now. I say it one more time. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all the filthiness, because the elect are filthy now, and from all idols, your idols, will I cleanse you. Will I cleanse you? Yes? Because it's all about idolatry. This earth that we live in is not about wickedness, idolatry, drinking that strong wine, okay? Different philosophies. You see again? You see it's linked to here. The clean water, the strong drink, all right? Which is all those different philosophies. We want to be cleansed with that. Verse 27. No, verse 26. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you an heart of flesh, and I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in the statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. And ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I shall be your power. I will also save you from all your uncleanliness, and I will call for the corn and will increase it and lay no famine upon you. Listen to me, right? Going back to this thing again, the water that we're drinking, that is a form of famine, you know. You think about it. Excuse me. That is a form of famine. All right? Okay, hold on. I checked out the word famine. Oh, shit. My computer's gone down. When I checked out the word famine, it just means basically, hold on a second. Just 1 second, please. The word famine really means shortage, a shortage. All right? A shortage of food. But listen to me, the water that we're drinking, it's a shortage of, because it's being so defined, it's a shortage of minerals. Yes? It is a shortage of purity. Okay? It is a shortage of nutrition. All the minerals have been taken away, removed from that water. So that is a short. So we're drinking the water, all right, to quench our thirst, but it's not doing anything to us really. It's not healing us, right? That is a form of famine. It's a shortage, right? Here's a couple of words for shortage. Yeah, scarcity, lack. You see, with lack of nutrients, right? Dearth, want, deficiency, inefficiency, short tail, undersupply, scantiness. I have not used that word for ages, for the past. I think the last time I used that word scanty was that when I was in the islands. Rareness, poverty, drought. You see, those words to mean it's a shortage. It's a shortage of minerals from that water. It's been defiled. You see? So why is the Lord turned pure water, clean water that has all the minerals in it, to wine, right? And do not underestimate the Lord. The Lord could do anything. The Lord could turn the dirty water into clean water. Okay? But that water that he when he asks them to collect the water, right? When Yahweh's mother says, just do it. Just as whatever he says, just do it. Right? So they got the containers, I can't remember the earthenware, fill it with water. Yeah. That water, whatever, is 1,000,000 times more pure than the water we're drinking now, right? And the Lord used that water and turned that pure, clean water, right, into wine, pure wine. And that was the finest wine too, all right? The finest wine, right? And it's a more of a spiritual aspect to it, because remember he said that my time hasn't come yet. So that's but I'm just concentrating on the side of the miracle, how the Lord has changed the pure water into pure wine, right? While Esau, his miracle is that he gets that dirty water, the nasty urinated water, the shitty water that is go down the drain into the sewage, and he puts it in the chemicals and the machinery to make it look clear again, right? And it's still defiled. No matter how they bottle it in bottles or plastic, right? It's still defiled. Where was I reading? The famine, yes. So the famine is a part of a famine too. All right? Shortage of minerals, nutrients. And I will multiply the fruit of the tree and the increase of the field, that ye shall receive no more reproach or famine among the heathen. This is what it is. We want to go back to our original state, right? And this is all about the elect. We want to go back to original state where the elect are happy, okay? They are drinking the real wine. They're being the pure wine. You take one sip of that wine, one sip, you're drunk. That's how pure it is. We haven't tasted wine yet, right? I'm going a little bit long now. So let's go back to Isaiah. Isaiah 29, verse 14 to 16. There's a couple of verses. Please be patient with me. Yeah? 29, 14 to 16. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder, for the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, because they think they're being wise, and understanding of their prudent men, excuse me, shall be hid. Right. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel, that's the Illuminati, from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? You cannot hide from the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yes, everything has been exposed. And remember, it's before. Listen to me. It's going to need to for us to be lifted, come back up again, right? There has to be a falling away first, right? And now they've been exposed. 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing frame say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? See, they have no understanding what they're doing. Okay, they think that there are gods, right? And there's only one true power. All right, and he said before, I read before, all the heathens are going to know the name of the Lord, right? I read it earlier. Where did I go? In Isaiah, innit? Yeah, okay, one bother. In Isaiah, hold on. One more second, Babakasha. In Isaiah 24, when I read it, verse 4. Was it there? Was it the first one I read? Sorry for wasting time here, yeah? Isaiah 24, 4. What did I say? And they said that there's something to do with that they'll know his name. Yeah. Anyway, I can't remember where I read it. Oh, so lucky about that. Right? You know what I'm saying? I read it earlier. Yes? That all the heathens are going to know his name. Right? So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Right? And we say it again, the earth, the elect right now at this present time are being defiled under this present rulership. And one day it's going to turn and get back to its right form where the elect can be happy, right? Because the mirth has been removed. All right? It's all about that strong drink. Yeah? Everybody's being defiled under this present rulership. But they're going down. Yeah? They're going down and everything's going to be back to normal again. Yes, Lord willing. Right? Because Esau thinks he knows everything and he thinks he's in control. All right? How could you question the Lord when the Lord made you? Yeah? So that last verse I read, how could he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. All right? You know what? They have no understanding who they're dealing with. Okay? So you know the point what I'm trying to get to. Hope and pray this is edifying to the spirit of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Barakathu Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rekar Kodash, and double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. Okay? Shalom.